saying how great it was, but I just kept thinking, Rod Stewart, he's 80 years old.
Oh, but
How
you know,
good is that
last
gonna
time
be?
last time I saw him, it was one of my favorite concerts.
I just
I saw
probably,
You know,
He brings his daughter on.
it's really hard when you've seen, like, they had that Disney has that thing on Elton John. And, you know, I saw Elton John before he was, you know, really famous. And then every year he came back. And I mean, I was watching that concert and I was impressed because it was, you know, he first, you know, he had surgery on his throat, so he doesn't have the range anymore, but it just wasn't good. And then I have people, you know, getting on my case about it. Oh, no, he's a brilliant artist, all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's great. I know.
You don't like Elton John?
I love Elton John.
Oh,
I just
okay.
didn't like that Disney concert that he did.
Oh, got it.
It just, you know.
People do get older, dear.
No, I know, but you know, you look at the Rolling Stones, they have wrinkled skin, but they're still doing the same crap.
Yeah. I saw him at the Day on the Green at the Oakland Coliseum, and then at the arena too.
I think I was there with you, David.
Were you? Were you drinking wine? I was drinking Gallo out of a gallon jug.
I was probably drinking Boone's Farm.
Oh, I never drank that. Reuniti on ice. It's nice.
Oh, and Blue Nun.
A gallon of
Blue Nun was really fancy.
A gallon of Gallo out in the sun, and then the wine's kind of like hot.
Yeah.
But you could get a gallon of Red Mountain for
It might have been Red Mountain. You're right.
60. I don't remember Elton ever being at a Day on the Green. And
he wasn't lined up as being a Day on the Green. I think it was either the Doobie Brothers or the Eagles. They brought him out as like a surprise
okay
cameo. Yeah,
that was. I don't remember everybody I saw there either.
No. I didn't see you there.
I was there.
Oh, and I remember when the one in the arena, we had tickets and we're sitting and you know, the whole arena, everyone's standing up and, you know, clapping and dancing and that they were actually classmates of ours sitting behind us, and they kept telling us to sit down and go, yeah, all 10,000 of us needs to sit down so you can sit there and watch. Yeah.
So you weren't down on the grass?
No, this was in the arena later on.
Oh yeah. We had the arena at Elton.
Yeah. So
Oakland Coliseum, right?
Right, yeah. At the arena. Well, I'm gonna share some stuff.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oops, what am I sharing? Wait. Oh, I see. I'm in the wrong page. That's why. So why am I sharing that? Here, I'll share this. Hello, everyone. Hello. It is virtual wine tasting in the era of post-coronavirus. It is still September 23rd, 2024. And tonight we are starting a new region, the Paso Robles AVA. Oops. I am your host, David Mayer, the Wino Snob of Wine is Life. These are the friends and family that get together with me to drink wine, talk about life, talk about everything. This is this representation of what they look like. And if you want to see what they really look like, here they are here.
Not much difference?
Yeah, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. So we have a thing we do at the beginning of this, and we'll go around. We'll start with the Bill and Dorothy box.
We are Bill and Dorothy from Fairfield, California, and we are compliant tonight. We're drinking Calcareous Très Violette.
Oh, that probably is.
And that is 46% Mourvedre, 44 Grenache, and 10 Syrah. Calcareous is our favorite winery down there. We've been many times. It's a beautiful location, good food, fabulous wines. Anyway, 14.9 is the alcohol. It's a 2021. They have limestone soil, ocean breezes. The terroir duplicates some of the most famous regions of France. It is an estate wine. What else? 95% wine, 95 points wine spectator.
They probably
They're
have
saying
calcareous soil.
the depth, limestone soil.
Yeah,
the depth and-
calcareous. That's a
Right.
type of soil,
Right,
which
right.
is limestone.
Depth and richness of Syrah, spice and leather of Mourvedre, bright fruit elegance of Grenache. So it is very good. I have been sampling my wine. I highly recommend Calcareous if you get to the Paso region at all. It is just a spectacular spot.
Where do you know where they are in the region?
Yeah, on the western hillside.
Okay.
So you come from downtown, wind up the hill, all the way
From
up
off Peachy, what's
to
the
Peachy Canyon.
Peachy Canyon? Off
Okay.
Peachy Canyon, and then you go up a windy hill to get to the top.
The squirrel caught my eye. He's climbing my fence.
Like a-
Eating any of your
I get
vegetables?
distracted.
You're like a puppy, right?
Well, I
I'm
didn't
paying
know.
attention, I'm paying attention. Oh, a squirrel.
I didn't know what was going on in my yard. It was the squirrel. What about you, Eric? What's going on?
I got nothing. I thought we had some Justin, but we didn't have that. And we were just down in Paso Robles. We didn't even come back with any wine, but
Oh,
so I'm gonna drink some
Justin is
Inglewood.
next week. So if you find your Justin, it's next week.
yeah. Yeah, I went through I raided my cellar and took out anything that said it was from Paso Robles. And,
So where did you visit wineries while you were in Paso?
Well, our friends live down there, so we went to we went to that Sensorio exhibit where all the lights are.
Oh, right,
And then
right.
they live by a champagne cellar. God, I can't remember the name of it. Which is like half a mile from their house, and everything's so spread out,
Yeah.
So that was nice. That's where we heard our friend Paul Kent, who plays music. He was down there.
Okay.
And we didn't really go to any other wineries other than that one. We went to the Boot Barn, and Sharon spent a bunch of money on cowboy stuff.
And
Hi,
there's
Madison.
Jason.
Hi, Jenny.
just
Hi,
rearranged.
morning.
things. Hi. Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Madison.
Hi, Madison.
Hey.
Who are those people? They look familiar.
Hi.
Yay.
It's like, I don't fully understand how this works.
Oh,
She'll figure it out.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah. We were cracking up watching Maddie on the phone, flipping through the pictures, just going, and we're just like, where did she learn how to do that? She's 2.
yes, she is. You want to go next, Nan?
Oh, sure. Nan from Waynesburg, Ohio, and I'm non-compliant. I'm drinking Inglenook.
That's
So 2019 Black No. Just didn't feel like opening another bottle.
I know I've got a bunch in the refrigerator, but I did. How about you,
I
Jen?
was-
Madison?
oh,
Sorry. Oh, go
I
ahead.
was looking it up to see how to pronounce it, and it says the locals pronounce it Paso Robles, like bulls, like the animal.
Paso Robles. Yeah.
Paso
Yeah.
Robles.
Yeah. Non-Spanish.
Paso Robles.
Not Spanish.
Yeah. What about you, Madison? Are you compliant?
Well, we thought we were compliant, but I must have been referencing an old list. So I had a bottle of Dow.
Okay.
So I'm regionally compliant.
Original, correct? Yeah.
Yeah. 2017 Cabernet Sauvignon. Sorry. He tried to kick over the the table the computer was on.
Oh,
Okay. Are we getting antsy pants? Are we getting antsy pants? Yes.
Yes.
he answered you. There you go.
Uh-huh.
Yes. There you go.
I think Dow's next week, so you'll just be a
Yeah.
little bit ahead
Yeah.
of us.
Well, I mean,
Coming
but
up.
it's we're talking. This is the greater Paso Robles area, so anything is good. How about you, Karen?
Okay, I'm semi-compliant. I says Paso Robles on it.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, that's
Judith?
interesting. Can't really see the label. You got
Oh,
it too
let's
close.
see.
Too close. There you go.
tribute.
Tributes? Tributes?
Tributes. Paso Robles 2000.
21. You froze up on me.
Uh-oh.
Nice finger polish.
It's a political statement, and I won't say what.
Okay.
But yeah. So I went to Bevmo after after I saw what I had to do. So anyway, it was I would look for everything for Paso Robles, but
Yep, you froze again. You're
oh no.
Right there.
You found it.
I'll tell you that Bevmo in San Leandro is kind of in the ghetto.
Yeah.
Very
Oh,
delicious.
you keep freezing on us. You probably don't know that. I'm gonna go ahead and go. So I'm David from Fremont, and I got a weird wine tonight. I think I must have bought this through last bottle because I don't recall this winery at all. It's Paso Robles. It's called Rangeland, and this wine is called Mistletoe, and it is a Cabernet, 65% Cabernet Sauvignon, 27% Syrah, and 8% Petit Syrah. It is a whopping 15.3% alcohol. Oh, we lost Karen altogether.
Maybe she's gonna try to log back
I
in.
can come back in. So it is definitely, I mean, there are some wines where if you didn't know it was high alcohol, you just have to smell it. And I think not only is it high alcohol, I think it has VA because it doesn't quite smell right. Um, and it doesn't quite taste right. And I'd probably
can-
not drink this whole bottle.
You can pour it into the compost pile and
Yeah, it might be good for a wine reduction. The downside of it is I had two of these, so I was counting on the other one to have it later on in this. So I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to. I don't have to suffer through drinking something I don't like, right? Do I?
You shouldn't. You should.
No.
There's plenty of stuff that you like.
Even though I made Nan do it for 16 weeks.
Well, you know.
Maybe you'd like this, Nan. Maybe I should send you my second.
That's all right. I'll
Saucy
pass.
bouquet of basil, black currants, and eucalyptus bark.
yuck.
I kind of like eucalyptus sometimes.
Yeah, eucalyptus can be part of.
You have an aroma of that, or is a flavor?
Yeah,
More than eucalyptus, it's got other weird stuff.
Yeah,
too.
just looking it up online, it says a sassy bouquet of basil, black currants, and eucalyptus bark.
It sounds terrible.
Interesting.
Interesting. That's a nice way of putting it.
It's compost worthy, it sounds.
compost worthy. Yeah, I don't even know if you want to ruin your compost. Might kill the compost. Well, shall we learn a little bit about this Paso stuff?
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Before that, I guess, and this is the Sharon screen. There is a song.
I missed it. How was Sharon?
She's good. She's good. She
Okay.
was here. She's just, you know, still on some medication and, suffering from, I think, all of the crap they gave her during the surgery.
This might be a Jenny song.
Sounds good.
What do you think, Jenny?
Don't see the song yet.
See blank page.
I see the
know.
blank
I'm-
page.
I know it's, but I think it's
You're
a
keeping us all in suspense. I need to know the song first, David. Ah,
Oh,
that I think I can do. Okay. Wine drops on roses and wine stains on tabletops, bright copper roses and dark Malbecs decanting, brown aging vintages aging in cellars. These are a few of my favorite wines. Cream colors, Chinons and crisp Chablis Grand Crus, Bordeaux and Rieslings and Shiraz with kangaroo. While these fermenting the natural wines, these are a few of my favorite wines. Gamay and Chardonnay and Zweigelt-Times, Verdot that stay on my tongue and tonsils, silver white Gruners that melt through the fat. These are a few of my favorite wines. When the acid bites, when the tannins sting, when I'm feeling alcohol, I simply remember my favorite wines, and then I don't feel so bad.
I recommend you delete that photo, David. I think you probably go to jail.
Send it to P. Diddy.
they're all clothed. The kids are all clothed.
That's right. Yeah, but they're
In Germany, they have a much younger drinking age.
Yeah,
Or Austria.
they're in
sorry.
Austria.
well, yeah, I know in some cultures they drink, but they don't drink that much, and usually it's watered down or something.
Yeah. And most likely it wouldn't be red wine anyway. It should have been a white wine, I think.
Okay.
Anyway,
I like it.
thank you. That was nice. Yeah, that was
That was very nice, Jenny. Very nice.
very nice.
Very
Good
good.
song, David. Yes, that is one I know.
Okay, so this is we left Monterey County far behind, well, not too far behind, a little north of here, and we entered the Paso Robles AVA region. Paso Robles is a big area, and it's got quite a few small AVA sites nested within it. So right, and I realized after I did all of the timeline and stuff, I neglected this little San Miguel district. We're not doing it as a separate one, but I think we'll survive without having that one. But we're doing all of Paso Robles today, and then next time we'll be in the Estrella district here. This is just another maps from the same region. And this is kind of what it looks like. So halfway between the two main California metropolises of Los Angeles and San Francisco is Paso Robles wine country, located along California's famed coast. Paso Robles wine grape growing region's climate is perfect for the production of award-winning premium wines. A long growing season of warm days and cool evenings gives rise to vibrantly ripened fruit with dynamic flavor profiles that translate beautifully into your glass of Paso Robles wine, just not into my glass of Paso Robles wine. Traversing the landscape, you will find 40,000 vineyard acres producing more than 60 wine grape varieties from Spanish to Italian, Bordeaux to Rhone, including the area's heritage variety of Zinfandel. The styles of wines are diverse in this very distinct region. Along your journey through the Paso Robles wine country, take time to stroll the historic downtown to shop and dine boutique shops, wine country cuisine, and tasting rooms fill the blocks surrounding Paso Robles downtown city park. A scene right out of Norman Rockwell painting, I hear. Paso Robles downtown completes the picture of Paso Robles wine country. Neighboring Paso Robles along the coast are the towns of San Simeon, home to Hearst Castle on the north, and the fishing village of Morro Bay on the south. In between, you will find Cambria, Harmony, and Cayucas. All are within a short drive and worthy of your exploration. Much like the marine air influence of the wine grapes, the coast is perfect complement to Paso Robles wine country experience. I gotta move this out of the way. We invite you to discover Paso Robles wine country and to learn more about Paso Robles history, its wines, wineries, and vineyards, and upcoming events. And some more look at Paso Robles. Okay, Paso Robles is the third AVA. Let me move some of this. Okay, third AVA located in San Luis Obispo County. We're only doing Paso Robles. It was established in ATF Treasury on November 3rd, 1983, based on a petition submitted by Martin Brothers Winery. The area encompasses 609,673 acres, which is 953 square miles, with approximately 18,500 acres cultivated within the wine grapes known for their heritage varietal Zinfandel, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Rhone-style wines. The name of the area dates from the late 18th century, the missionary period of the area. The full Spanish name is El Paso de Robles, or the Pass of the Oaks. This name was given by travelers between San Miguel Mission, which located within the boundaries of the cultivated viticultural area, and Mission San Luis Obispo. A land grant in this name was conveyed by Governor Miquel Torreno de Pedro Narvaez on May 12th, 1844. This land grant includes the present areas of Paso Robles, Templeton, and Adelaida. The land grant was patented in July 20th, 1866 to Petronilio Rios. In 1857, the Paso Robles land grant was purchased by three men. These men, capitalizing on the hot springs and mud baths of the area, set out to make Paso Robles Hot Springs one of the finest resort spas in the country and built the first of the famous hotels. The community serving the hotel and resort visitors was incorporated as a city of El Paso de Robles on February 25th, 1889. Since that time, the entire area of viticultural area has been referred to as Paso Robles area. And click. Another view of what this looks like. Very typical California looking summertime growing season, golden brown hills, lots of oak trees, and in this case, some vineyards. Grapes were first introduced into the Paso Robles area in 1787 by the Spanish missionaries at Mission San Miguel Archangel. Founded in 1797, produced wine that is assumed that the grapes were harvested in nearby areas. The earliest date was 1873, showing that approximately 40 acres were vineyards. One winery established in the last century is still involved in wine production, Rota Winery, now Tablas Creek Vineyard. In addition to this winery, there are 12 others and one under construction. There were 62 existing vineyards at the establishment of Paso Robles viticultural area, comprising approximately 5,000 acres, with more grape plantings planned, generally adjacent to or in close proximity to the existing vineyards. Commercial wine growing, however, was not started until 1880s with the establishment of Ascension Winery, later known as York Mountain Winery and today known as Epoch Estate Wines. In 1914, Ignacy Jan Pader, that guy, was famous Polish pianist, conductor, and statesman established in a vineyard on his ranch. The Zinfandel grape was introduced to the area in this vineyard. Wine produced by York Mountain Winery from this vineyard was awarded a gold medal at the California State Fair. Since 1990, when there were fewer than 20 wineries in Paso Robles, a large expansion of activity has seen the number of rise to more than 200 wineries today. Wine critic Robert M. Parker Jr. commented on the region's promise of quality of wine, emphasizing the wineries La Venture, Lene Caloda, Saxon Vineyards, Dolce Robles, which is 12 Oaks, Winery and Vineyard, Villa Creek Cellars, Castoro Cellars, and Tablas Creek Vineyard as the leading Paso pioneers. Okay, gosh, it's a lot of reading. Okay, so in 2007, a proposal to split the area at the Salinas River and form a new Paso Robles West Side AVA was made. The proposal was withdrawn in 2009, and a new proposal was made to subdivide the AVA into 11 viticulture areas with separate unique attributes. Effective on November 10th, 2014, TTB issued a final rule on the Federal Register establishing 11 distinct sub-appellations within the existing Paso Robles viticultural area. And I'm not going to read all these. We will be covering all these, except for that one, San Miguel. The Paso Robles AVA is still acknowledged for its heritage grape, Zinfandel, but has gained recognition from a wider range of grape varieties as well. In the 1950s and 60s, growers began to plant Bordeaux varieties, particularly Cabernet Sauvignon in the area. Starting in the 1980s, there have been increased plantings of many Rhone varieties, including the first Syrah planted in California, as well as Viognier and Roussanne, to name a few. The emerging popularity of the region's wine led to it to become the first site of the biannual Hospice du Rhone conference on Rhone wines, style wine. Today, Paso Robles wine country is receiving attention for its unique Paso blends. These wines are unique to the area and with varietal makeups that do not follow traditional rules and expectations of winemaking as characteristic in other regions of the wine world. Okay.
There's more.
There's more. Okay. But at least we're now at the part where we're just talking about wineries and
Now
not
we've been to, I might have a bottle of this.
Caparone.
Yeah. I just recognize the label.
Oh. You want to read it?
No. I'll read it though if you want me to.
Okay.
Since 1979, Caparone Winery has specialized in rich, complex red wines made using traditional minimalist techniques and sold at fair prices. Ha ha ha. Located northwest of Paso Robles, California, we are one of the oldest small artisan wineries in the region. We strive to make interesting red wines with good varietal character, intensity, and longevity. Wines that complement fine food. We've been particularly interested in three great Italian red varietals, Sangiovese, Nebbiolo, and Aglianico.
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 Aglianico. Yeah.
Through the years, we have been dedicated to only the finest techniques of vinification and viticulture and to giving excellent value to our customers. We invite you to learn more about us in these pages. David Mark, Caparone, winemakers.
Thank you.
It's a nice view.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. You can
Yeah,
sit there
with the chairs there, yeah.
and drink it made out of barrel staves.
Yep.
Okay, so
Nicely done.
I can handle this one. Uh, our hands-on approach to starts in our estate vineyard through the winemaking process and on to bottling. Family owned and operated vineyard since 1996 and dedicated to producing fine wines in the Paso Robles appellation. 13 RV sites and one casita available for rental, just so you know. This is called Locatelli. Sounds Italian. Locatelli Winery.
Very
Yeah.
Italian.
Mhm.
Yeah. Vino Vargas is nestled in the rolling hills of the Northwest Paso Robles region. Our modern winery is both an efficient example of winemaking and a warm place for you, our friends and family, to discover some truly wines. Our tasting appointment will be a personal, educational, and fun. Okay. This means that you get to interact with our winemaker, Pedro, and our sommelier, Vicky, and really talk about the wines, winemaking, and philosophy, and just sit back and enjoy the magnificent that view. Vino Vargas produces small lot, single vineyard wines handcrafted to achieve balanced wines with the best fruit Paso Robles has to offer. Family owned and operated, our winery assures you receive personal service and attention among the beautiful views of nearby vineyards. I got distracted again. The fans on over here. Hot day today.
I'm going to say this. So vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro. Pedro for president, right?
Yeah.
He's a candidate we could get behind.
Yep.
Oh, what is it? Dynamite, whatever.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon
Oh.
Dynamite.
Oh yeah, and there we go. This is where are we? We are here. That's the end of the presentation of the beginnings of Paso Robles.
Is that spelled correctly?
What's that?
Shouldn't it be Adelaida or?
Oh yeah, I think it
Yes,
should
it's-
be.
Yeah,
Could
he
be.
kind of got crazy.
You were distracted.
I did that to
The
see
squirrel
if
went
you
by.
know- if you would
You
know.
want to
just
make
making
sure
sure
we were paying attention.
Yeah, apparently you are. Damn it.
Yeah.
So that's next week. This is a very important date. September 30th, 2024.
Yep.
Why is it
Very
important?
I don't know. No good reason.
Must be
Just because
David's
it is, because
must
it
be
is.
David's birthday.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, we're back. So I need to wrap up in about 15 minutes for the our other meeting tonight. So
You're just a busy man. You should be
well,
retired.
Tuesdays are definitely off limits now. I'm working full time as on volunteering at the free dining on Tuesdays. I'm serving
Oh,
at the table.
well, we all gonna go to dinner there then? You could serve us?
You can go to dinner there. It's open to anyone that shows up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good, I don't have to cook.
The meals aren't bad. You just have to drive down to Fremont or up to Fremont,
Yeah.
across
down.
country to Fremont. That might.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Long drive.
Oh, tell you what, Nan, your relish was delicious on a hamburger. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I saw the picture. Right? I know. It seems like that happens every year, huh?
Yeah, I was cleaning out down there and a bunch of empty cases of bottles or jars, but I had some from 2022, so we're using the old first.
Okay, it's a vintage.
Yes, it's vintage. It tastes just fine, but yeah.
Oh, she gave me a jar when I was there, and I opened it up and I made hamburgers last night and I put it on it. It was so good.
Yum.
Yeah.
Oh.
So how does your son like the Buckeyes?
The what?
The Buckeyes? Your California son?
Oh my God. Okay. They were gone within a day. Each one got a package of Buckeyes. They were gone. Did I get one?
No.
I'm thinking no.
No. They were delicious. I'll tell you what, that candy from that Amish area, I'll tell you what the comparison is compared to C's candy.
Oh,
And C's is my favorite.
these is good.
Their chocolate is the same as C's. And oh, it was so good. I did eat some of those.
We saw seeds in Washington.
Huh? You
Yeah.
saw C's and what? Did you get any?
No, we were busy.
Oh.
Didn't have time to stop.
Oh,
We
So
we
are
used
they-
to have
I
one
think
across
that
the
was our
street from the
last
Capitol,
day.
and it closed. I was
Ugh.
so sad.
I think that was our last day, and there was all these stores close by, and we made it to a couple of them, but then we had to leave to go and have dinner with Adam and his friend Drew, and yeah, so I would have shopped, but they were only open till 7 and 8 o'clock, and it's like, oh, you need to be open till 9, then I'd have time to shop.
So
yeah.
is C's just a West Coast thing then?
Yeah, it is.
It must
But
be.
you know what's funny? Because I didn't have C's in Washington a few years ago. Because I always had to mail my dad C's candy. I always had to mail it to him.
Well, it was right by the
Interesting.
Seattle airport.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
Well, they have
by our
shops
hotel that
in
we
the
stayed at.
airports in California.
Yeah.
It's pretty common to have it in. And
Yeah.
Hawaii has C's.
But I'll tell you, this Amish candy, and we've been eating also on that with the relish. I also put the Amish cheese on there, the Swiss cheese.
Yeah. You're making me hungry, and I already ate supper.
I haven't eaten. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
But no,
I'm always fascinated by the love for C's candy. I just don't find it.
you don't like it?
I
Doesn't appeal to
You know,
you.
I-
What's your favorite? Then what's your
my-
favorite?
my favorite was when my grandmother would buy it. They had a dark chocolate covered candied ginger, and they
Oh,
don't
yeah.
make it anymore.
Oh, they
And
don't?
then the molasses chips, I
Yeah, those are good.
like those too. But other than that, I'm just not crazy about their chocolate. But
Mm.
I know that people just go crazy for it. We have 3 or 4 of them, like just in like a few miles from here. So
We used to have another confectioner, McFarland's in downtown Hayward. Remember McFarland? And they had ice cream too.
Yep. They have the ice cream parties.
Yeah.
I think I put it on Facebook the other day. I found a picture of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, was that was no, that was Farrell's.
Oh, Farrell's. That's right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was at Southland Mall.
Yep.
And in Oakland, there's Fenton's.
Oh, yeah.
Fenton's, yeah.
Mhm.
And in
Oh, yeah.
Vacaville.
Oh
Yeah, we have Fenton's up this way too.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't been there in forever.
We had leather
We
bees.
used to do trips to Oakland to go to Fenton's.
Right.
Oh, really?
But I used to eat, I can eat a lot of ice cream, and I try to not do that anymore.
Lactose. The lactose.
No. I'm just saying I can eat a lot of ice cream, but it.
Oh, gotcha. But like I told you guys before, when I go to different places, I'd like to see what they're known for, and I have to find it.
Yeah.
We like to do that too.
yeah,
It's kind of a fun thing.
it is
Yeah.
a fun thing. It is a
Like
fun
when
thing.
we did our European cruise a few years back, I looked up what like the famous dishes, not only for each
Mhm.
country, but like certain big cities had famous certain dishes. And so I
Right.
tried to
Uh-huh.
make sure when we were there,
Right.
we try it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Or a specialty alcoholic beverage.
Yeah.
Oh, I look for those too,
Yeah.
but oh, yeah. That was so much fun. So yeah, I gotta plan another vacation. I've been here 2 weeks. I'm bored. No, just kidding.
Your life is a vacation. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not really.
What do you mean, not really?
Really?
Not really.
Yeah, okay.
You could come on the cruise with us next year in Peru.
Oh, that would be
Oh,
fun. That would
That's
be
exciting.
Machu
That's
Picchu.
Machu
Oh,
Picchu.
yeah.
Gonna go to Machu Picchu?
Oh, God, that'd be great.
I've never been, so this will be it.
Never been there either.
It's
Such a
pretty
tourist
spectacular.
attraction now that it's mobbed all the time down there.
Yeah,
Machu Picchu.
yeah.
Trendy.
Probably
We'll
depends
push
on
some
the
of them
time of
off the side and make some room.
Yeah. I was out with my friend today, the one I went to Austin, Texas with. And she's the one that taught me how to find all the different foods and stuff. And she says, Well, she's going to New Zealand and Australia. Yeah, she's going to there in 2 weeks. That's why I made sure I tested. I didn't have COVID because I don't want her to get sick and not make her trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, she says, when I get back, we're gonna plan another vacation. I said, okay. So I don't know yet. Okay. Want to go somewhere?
Adam's on a flight to Tokyo right now.
Oh
Is
my
he
God.
really?
Wow.
What's he gonna do there?
It's like a Comic-Con kind of thing, you know,
Art-
yeah,
Artsy stuff.
yeah.
That's good.
For what then?
This new thing is the furries, and him and his buddy are furries, and Adams is like a donkey, and his friend is kind of like a, I don't know, werewolf or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of
Oh,
different, kind of wild.
so they have costumes and stuff. They're like the Big Bang Theory people.
Yeah, well, Adam only has like the head, hands, and feet, and but his
Oh.
buddy has the full body. So he said they're hot, you know, and I know Adam, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
So
they,
did
yeah.
they-
they draw that kind of thing, and
do
he
they
does
do
that
animation?
on that what I say the last time. Oh, I can't think of Twitch, and so I've been looking at stuff. He's been making badges. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe for other people that are going, but he's been drawing those, and he does it online while people watch, and then they commission him to do more artwork.
Yep. Our son is fascinated by these video games, and he has a bunch of them, you know, the big standing ones in his garage, and he has like the world record for Paperboy. And so every year he goes to this nerd fest here in San Jose where they videotape him playing Paperboy. There's no money in it, but he loves it. So
You know what? Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
I'm sure when Max gets older, he'll go to Minecraft,
Wine makes me happy.
Roblox.
yeah, Minecraft. Yeah.
I'm with you, Bill.
Cheers to that, Bill.
I wish I could drink this, but I'm not.
We're not.
Not thrilled with
Oh.
it, huh?
It's not that
You
good.
You have more wine to open. Just pour it out and open something you like.
Yeah, what I'll do is next time when I go through, I have 3 bottles of Justin that I can open over the next 3 weeks. So I'll open those, and then I'll save this one. I'll say I'm drinking this. Not really. Let's hold on to it.
I actually have a bottle of Justin. So
This
I'll
one
be
isn't
drinking-
bad.
Follow Justin somewhere too.
This one is pretty good. I don't know where it's at in Paso Robles, but
Yeah, I don't know where this. Oh, actually, it probably has the address. Oh, it's actually in Paso Robles.
Picture of us.
I don't know if
How
I'll show
about that?
up.
It's actually in the town of Paso Robles.
Oh, wow.
Disappointing.
So here's us at
Calcareous.
yay!
Oh yeah. Must have been in the spring.
It was. It was
Mhm.
in spring.
Everything's green.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's brown here.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful day here. Absolutely beautiful. I love the warm weather of California without the humidity. I just love this weather today.
Today is supposed to be the hottest day of the week.
Oh, I loved it.
By Wednesday, it'll drop 20 degrees.
Mm.
Yeah, it's crazy that it goes up and down. It's just
Yeah.
crazy.
I'll tell you, I love the warm weather, but I don't like that humidity.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll
That's
tell
like,
you, my skin looks a hell of a lot better there.
Oh, yeah.
that's right.
Extra
If you
moisture.
have dry eyes, no problem there. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
I was looking down, I said, ugh. But yeah, in Florida, I don't have that problem. But here, but I'll tell you, the weather here today is just this is why California is pretty good.
Yeah. It's hard to beat where
I had some lady visitors from Houston, and it was they I don't know, they were nice, but as soon as they started talking about, they're trying to talk about politics, and they're also trying to talk about just California in general, like they hated California
Yeah,
and
of course.
Californians. I go, well,
We're still
I'm a
nice people.
Californian.
We're still nice people. I don't
I
Yeah, I
care.
know. It's-
Well,
They're
they're
not
they're
one and the
focusing.
same.
There's a commercial about rent control, and it's talking about leaving California. I don't know if you've seen that. So they
Yeah.
kept bringing that up, and well, why do they do that? I go, it's a commercial.
Uh-huh.
Political commercial. One side
Yeah.
story, and just
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's just there's
they were crazy.
Yeah. I just want everybody to be nice to each other.
Yeah, why not?
Life's too short.
that's for sure. That's for sure. And yet, you know, some people get so obsessed with this that they can't, you know, it
Yeah,
spoils their whole day, right? They're
Yeah.
and everyone around them.
yeah.
Right.
My brother's another one. So anyway, that's a
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
No, our best friends that live in Paso Robles were like diametrically opposed about almost everything.
Oh,
But you know, he's still my best friend, and
Yep.
you know, we find a common ground, and
yeah, exactly.
Move on.
usually it's drinking.
Yeah.
I
That'll work.
was gonna say,
That'll
wine
work.
unites us all.
Yeah. That's what we should do, a slogan. We should make our own commercial.
Yeah,
We
Good
could-
wine, good people. Let's have fun.
good friends. No
Uh-huh.
religion, no politics.
Yeah. Let's leave that out of it,
Yeah.
Exactly.
especially the politics.
But
Yeah.
extra baby oil.
Yeah, gotta get that baby oil.
How many cases do you have, Eric?
Well,
I don't want
I don't know. I only have like 30 or 40, and I'm like, wow, 1,000. I just like I'm underfunded here.
I have cases of wine, not cases of baby oil.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't have cases of either one, so I guess okay. I'm retired.
Well, I need to wrap it up, guys. So
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, David.
Well, I'll say goodnight to Facebook and YouTube and
Okay.
whoever else is watching. Well, actually,
Hey.
Facebook can't be watching yet because I haven't posted it yet.
Oh.
YouTube, YouTube can watch it live.
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually haven't tried that, so I should see what we look like.
For some reason, my internet says unstable all this
Oh,
time.
you kept freezing. You kept freezing.
Yeah. It says
Really?
I'm
unstable.
glad you relogged in though.
Yeah, I relogged because it said unstable. I'm going, well, maybe I'm on my internet in Florida. I didn't check. I'm like,
Maybe they're talking about you, Karen, not the internet.
I'm unstable. I'm kind of stable.
You're very stable. I'm just joking with you.
But yeah, for some reason it keeps on saying that. So I'll have to check my settings. I might be on Florida internet. I have no idea.
We had that problem, and they came out and said it was the wiring in the house, and so they had to rewire it. Just
Well, actually,
few
my
weeks ago.
Florida internet sucks. It really does. California
Really?
does not. It's good. And so why I said I was unstable, I'm going, huh.
The other thing that happened to us is that the wires, you know, they go up, you know, they're outside and stuff, and the squirrels were chewing through the.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
David
Squirrel
mine's
came over your
mine's
house?
hanging in the tree.
Yeah, David Squirrel came over to your house and ate
Yeah,
your
yeah.
internet.
If I see him at my house, I'm shooting it. I hate squirrels. I literally hate squirrels.
They're so cute. They're
That's how
cute.
we feel
rodents.
about the
They're
church.
not cute. They're just big rats with furry
They're
tails.
furry rats.
Right.
Yep.
And disease.
That's right.
Yeah, Bill has slingshots, but he hasn't been working the slingshots.
I have a.
recently.
Oh, you have to be good to
I have a
hit him with a
pellet gun.
slingshot.
Oh, I know,
do.
I know.
Excuse me.
All right, I'm
Okay,
signing this off,
goodbye.
guys.
All right.
Good night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
See you later.
everybody.
See you later. See you next
See you,
week.
everybody.
Later.